Hey everybody, welcome to Citizens Bank Park and welcome to Phillies baseball. This afternoon, the Atlanta Braves host the Philadelphia Phillies here on the Phillies radio network. Phillies won the second game of the series last night as they beat the Atlanta Braves by a score of 10-9. It was a wild ball game. And Harang got his first win of the season as the Phillies take the field. Starting in the series recap, you take a look. Atlanta won the first game by the score of 3-0. Braves in their blue uniforms, dark blue on the gray pants. It's Eric Young, Nick Markakis, Freddie Freeman, Johnny Gold, AJ Brzezinski, Chris Johnson, Andrelton Simmons, and Calypso. And that lineup will face Kevin Slowey, the Phillies pitcher, who is 2-1. Slowey, a right-handed pitcher. And we are underway. Eric Young Jr.
Leading off for Atlanta, center fielder.
will lead off for the Atlanta Braves. And the first pitch of the ball game, he bunts it to the third base side, picked up by Beltre, and he throws him out. 1 out on 1 pitch. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The throw over the first is in time. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Mike Minor, see his numbers. 4-seam fastball, 88 to 92 miles an hour. That's his biggest pitch. There's Chase Utley. He's batting at 268, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. In this series, he's 1 for 6. The pitch to Utley is inside for a ball, 1 ball with no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch in for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to Chase Utley. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a base hit to center field. Utley's aboard. He's a 1-out base runner at first base. It'll bring up Brandon Jordan, batting at 269. He's 5 for 8 in this series. Here's the pitch to Jordan, swing and a ground ball. That's fair down the right field side. They're going to go over the wall. Utley round at second, heading for third. The ball gets bobbled, and they're going to try to score. Utley's at third, Jordan at second base. And they'll bring up Adrian Beltre. Runners at second and third, 1 out for Beltre. The pitch to Beltre is low for a ball, 1 ball with no strike. Beltre goes into this game with 397 career home runs. Looking for career home run 398. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2, 2 balls with no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. In for a strike, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Swing, got a ground ball to first base. Freddie Freeman to get it and runs to first, but coming to the score is Chase Utley, and the Phillies take the 1-0 lead here in the first. So give Beltre an RBI. And they'll bring up Salvador Perez, batting at 143. He struggled at the early part of the season. Here's the pitch to Perez, swing and a ground ball pass, Freeman in the right field, a base hit. And Jordan will score, and the Phillies take a 2-0 lead here in the first inning. And they'll bring up Darren Ruff. The Phillies put a 2 spot here in the first. The pitch to Ruff, in for a strike. So Salvador Perez knocks in his 9th run of the year. And the Phillies with a 2-0 lead. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third base. They'll go on to second. They'll get the out at second. Now they'll retire the side. But the Phillies get 2 runs in the first. On 3 hits, they leave 1. We go to the second, 2-0 Phillies. Here's Johnny Gomes. Gomes is batting at 250.
The left fielder, number 7, Johnny Gomes.
Here's a pitch to Gomes. Swing and a base hit to center field. Ball bobbled by Rivera. So Gomes is a leadoff base runner here in the second inning. It'll bring up A.J. Przinsky. Batting at 241. There's the pitch to Przinsky, in for a strike. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, try turning a double play for one.
Here's the pitch, swing and a base hit. Oh, what a catch by Brandon Jordan. I thought it was going to be a base hit. But Jordan dived and made the catch. Nice catch by Brandon Jordan. He had to dive for the ball. I thought it was going to go for a hit. The way the ball was hanging down near the ground, but Jordan dived, made the catch, and here's Johnson. Chris Johnson, here's a pitch to Johnson, in for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Johnson batting at 302 with a home run, 10 RBIs this season.
That run is gonna go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Up high for a ball, 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes, swing and a miss. The throw to second is not in time. So a stolen base for Gomes. He's at second with 1 out. Gomes got a good jump. And by the time Utley tagged him, Gomes was already at second base. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a base hit to right field. Gomes heading for third. And Braves have runners at first and third with 1 out.
Batting 7, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And a bring up Andrelton Simmons. Ruff tried to, got under his glove, ball got under Ruff's glove. He didn't get the glove down all the way. Here's Andrelton Simmons. Here's the pitch to Simmons. Runner goes. The throw on the second is up high and not in time. So Chris Johnson with a stolen base. Braves have runners at second and third with 1 out. Here's the 0-1 pitch, swing and a foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Wait. And the 0-2 pitch. Swing and another foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, just missed. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Slowly into some trouble here. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a base hit. The center field's gonna go all the way to the wall. Przinsky scores. Johnson scores. And Simmons will head over to second base with a stand-up double. And the Braves have tied this game at 2 here in the second inning on a 2-run double by Andrelton Simmons. And a bring up Alberto Calypso, batting at 246. That's Simmons' 4th double of the season. There's the pitch, up high, 1 ball with no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a foul, 2-1. Simmons has second, 1 out. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and another foul, so the count is even at 2-2. Here's the pitch outside, full count. Mike Minor, the pitcher, waits on deck. Getting inside. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. That was just foul on the right side. Slowly has thrown 29 pitches. This will be his 30th. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to Ruff. He'll tag the bag and the first. Calypso's out. So Slowly can see his way out of the inning, facing the pitcher Mike Minor. But nothing is never guaranteed. Simmons will move over to third with 2 outs. Mike Minor has 2 RBIs on the year, so you can't underestimate him. Here's the pitch to Minor, and that is inside for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0. You don't want to walk the pitcher. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Slowly's thrown 24 strikes and 10 balls. Slowly waits. Now the 2-2 pitch. Low, ball 3, 3-2. You don't want to walk the pitcher. Eric Young Jr. waits on deck. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. Still a full count. The 3-2 pitch again. Outside, he walked the pitcher, and it puts runners at first and third with 2 outs for Eric Young Jr. Eric Young Jr., he grounded out trying to bunt his first time up. Slowly trying to get out of the inning. Here's the pitch to Eric Young. It's out high for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Here at Citizens Bank Park, the Phillies and Braves are tied at 2. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Low, 2 balls and no strikes. Slowly, really struggling here. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3 balls and no strikes. Nick Markakis waits on deck. Slowly, ready. A 3-0 pitch. And for a strike is 3-1. Slowly takes his hat off. Rubs it on his jersey and puts it back on. Out of stretch. The 3-1 pitch. In for a strike is a full count. Runners are going to be going on this pitch here. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. We'll do it again. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and another foul. There's the 3-2 pitch again. Oh, 3rd strike, he struck him out. Young not happy about the strikeout. Slowly gets out of a jam. The Braves do get 2 runs on 3 hits. They leave 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 2nd. Braves and Phillies are tied at 2. 2nd inning, bottom of the 2nd is Xavier Paul, batting at 304, 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. Here's the pitch to Xavier Paul, swinging a foul on the left side. The ball's at 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Paul, outside, 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Minor ready. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a shot to deep right field. This ball's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run, Xavier Paul. And the Phillies are back out in front. They lead 3-2 here in the bottom of the 2nd. That is Paul's 3rd home run of the year. And Paul is rotating with Dominic Brown. He and Xavier Paul have 7 home runs combined. And he just put the Phillies back out on top, 3-2. And you knew that ball was gone in a hurry. Markakis just watched it. And they'll bring up Andres Blanco. He homered in last night's game. Minor ready.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the Minor. Przinsky trying to hurry, throwing the first. God, barely got him. On a play by A.J. Przinsky. And Mike Minor took a shot directly on his shin bone. He is back on his feet. And he'll be taken out of this game as the trainers coming out to look for him, so the Braves will bring in a new pitcher. And he is hobbling,
Your attention,
getting
please.
back on his feet.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 67, Wandy Rodriguez.
Well, Andy Rodriguez will come in, so the Braves making an early pitching change. Here's Kevin Slowly. They'll score the play. 1, 2, 3. Here's the pitch to Slowly. Up high for a ball. 1 ball with no strikes. Here's the pitch. And for a strike is 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Inside a full count, Ben Rivera waits on deck. Rodriguez ready. A 3-2 pitch. It's called third strike. He struck him out. First strikeout for Rodriguez is 2 down here in the second. That'll bring up Ben Rivera. He struck out in the first. Rodriguez ready. And the pitch to Rivera. And for a strike. No balls or 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, did he go? Yes, he did. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out for the second time. Prziski throws on the first, and that's the second time Rivera has struck out. Out of a tie to side, the Phillies get a run on Xavier Paul's solo home run. That was the only hit. None left. We go to the third, 3-2 Phillies. Here's Nick Markakis.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis. And the pitch is in for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a base hit to left field. Paul coming at it quickly. Markakis will stop at first. He is a leadoff base runner here in the third.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
They'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Freeman grounded out on the first. Markakis extends his hitting streak to 8 games. Game going back and forth, it looks like. It's like last night. Phillies did have a 7-0 lead. Here's the pitch to Freeman. Down the middle for a strike. Phillies had a 7-0 lead and only ended up winning that game by a run, 10-9. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a foul. Here's the 0-2. Outside for a ball. 1 ball with 2 strikes. Slowly has thrown 50 pitches already. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 1 out here in the third. Good pitch by Slowey. And it will bring up Johnny Gomes. He singled his first time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul. No balls and 1 strike. There's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Darren Ruff has a beat on it, puts it away. There's 2 outs here in the 3rd. And they'll bring up A.J. Przinsky. He lined out and his first at bat. Slowly ready. And the pitch to Przinsky is outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Slowly ready. The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball off of Slowly, off of Utley. Everybody saved. The ball just bounced off of Slowly and bounced off of Utley's glove. Brzezinski's at first base. We'll see how they score it. They'll bring up Chris Johnson. We'll see how they score it here. They'll probably score it a base hit. Let's see. They will score it a hit. Here's the pitch to Johnson, in for a strike. No balls and 1 strike.
Come on now, let's stop him here.
The 0-1 pitch. Ooh.
That's the ball.
Up and in, nearly hit him.
1-1.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Don't let him score.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
1-2.
That's a called strike. Is 1 and 2.
Get out of here, Brave.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Up high is 2 and 2.
2-2.
Slowly into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Call 3rd strike. He struck him out, and that'll retire the Braves here. And the 3rd. No runs. 2 hits. They leave 2. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. The Phillies 3, Atlanta 2. Here on the Phillies Radio Network. Bottom of the 3rd. Phillies with a 3-2 lead. Here's Chase Utley. Arriga's in the game because Minor was hurt. The first pitch is inside for a ball. Is 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Inside, 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Low, 3-0. Brandon Jordan waits on deck. Arriga's ready. The 3-0 pitch. Low, ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk for Chase Utley. He is a leadoff base runner.
Right fielder, Brandon.
And they'll bring up Brandon Jordan. James Russell's in the Braves bullpen. Jordan doubled and scored the run. Jordan has had his share of doubles here as of late. Really swinging the bat well. Here's the pitch to Jordan. In for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball bounced up there. Is 1-1. Rodriguez gets his sign. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sway, a foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. It'll hit outside. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Houston and Oakland scheduled to play at 4:05 today. Oberholzer against Parker. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to right field. Cooking foul. And it will be caught. Caught by Nick Markakis. One down there in the third. Here's Adrian Beltre. He had an RBI ground out in the first inning. Here's the pitch to Beltre, in for a strike, no balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, past the shortstop of the base hit. And Chase Utley goes to second base. Beltre at first. So the Phillies have 2 on and 1 out. Now Simmons tried to dive for the ball and missed it. And here is Salvador Perez. Runners go. It's a double steal and a foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch inside. 1 ball and 1 strike to Perez. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. That one took him. He'll go into the stands. No, not quite. It looked like the ball came back. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to deep right field. Markakis has a beat on it, makes the catch. And the runner will tag and go to third. Utley goes to third with 2 outs. Gonna bring up Darren Ruff. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch to Ruff. In for a strike is 0-1. Phillies trying to get some more runs in the third. They lead it 3-2. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Come on, go yard here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul is 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away. And Brzezinski will throw in a Freeman for the out. And that'll end the Phillies inning here. Phillies lead 2. We go to the 4th. Matt Vasgersian and crew have the action in the 4th. Phillies lead it 3-2.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now here's the pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Man, he could flat out fly. I mean, once this thing got down, you figured if this is a fair ball, it's a base hit. That's almost too easy there.
Nick Markakis will stand in, and we'll see what they've got him doing here after the bunt single to start things out. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. One there, back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You've got a good base stealer over there at first base. Why not give this guy a shot to run before you go up there swinging at the first pitch and ground into a double play?
Freddie Freeman will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
First pitch coming. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The pitch.
Finish him off, all right?
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Paul is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Braves go down quietly. They trail 3-2. Chase Utley will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Here's the first offering. Pulls the string on that one strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Pitch on the way. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here it comes. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that two-seamer running in.
Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Here he comes on 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. Fouled back. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Brandon Jordan will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first offering. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. He's ready now. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, I know that instantly everyone's going to start pointing fingers out there, but when you're facing a guy like this, as a pitcher, you have to be allowed to work inside. That'll hurt a bit, but it's just part of the game you have to live with.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he'll swing and hit this one hard but fouled off to the left and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Salvador Perez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Sliced down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another 1-2 delivery. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 coming. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here.
Now that play is going to change the complexion of this inning for sure. Now all of a sudden you've got 2 outs and a runner at second base, so you may have just handed this pitcher a lifeline.
Full count pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Johnny Gomes will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Number 7, Johnny Gomes.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. A.J. Pierzynski will step in, a base hit in his last time. First pitch coming. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. The 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
We're about to the point of the game where you can tell he's starting to tire a bit out there, no doubt about it. You look at the numbers on your screen, 3 walks allowed now. They'll have to start to consider a change here pretty soon.
Chris Johnson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. This ball's grounded foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now the 1-1. Runner going a second time. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ruff is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Andrelton Simmons will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
From the stretch. Off the plate again. 2-0 now.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right, but this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 3-2.
The 7th inning, Phillies lead the Braves 4-2. Calypso leads off the 7th. The pitch is in for a strike. No balls and 1 strike to Calypso. Adjusted DeFreitas is in the game. Phillies trying to win, take 2 out of 3 from the Braves. The 0-1 pitch is low, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Out on the outside quarter, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2-2. We're just trying to pitch a good 7th inning. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a foul. Still 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Up high, it's a full count. Jim Johnson waits on deck for the Braves. Especially they'll get a pitch hitter for Johnson. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. There's one down. And here's Pedro Sirocco. He's the pitch hitter. Oh, back for Jim Johnson. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. A 1-1. Low. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to Utley. Utley turns, fires the first, and Sirocco is retired. 2 down here in the 7th inning. And to bring up Eric Young Jr., he's 1 for 3. He singled in the 5th. Here's the pitch to Young. Inside for a ball. It's 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Well hit to deep right field. Jordan going back. This ball is out of here. Game tie. No. Home run. Eric Young Jr. It's not a game tying home run, but that ball got out in a hurry. And it's now a 4-3 ball game here in the 7th inning. And they'll bring up Nick Markakis. That ball was thrown right in the middle of the plate. Jordan went back, leaped up, but could not get it. As Jake Dickman will come in the pitch. He has no earned run average, 8 innings, 2 walks, and 12 strikeouts, and 1 save. Here's the pitch to Markakis outside, and 1 ball and no strikes. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a 1-0 pitch outside, 2-0. A 2-0 pitch. And for a strike is 2-1. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Low, 3-1. A 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to Perez. He throws on the first for the out. That'll retire the side. But Eric Young with the home run cuts the Phillies lead to 4-3. As stretch time here in the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Jose Veras will come into the game and pitch. 3.12 ERA is Chase Utley.
Leading off for the Phillies. Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Here's Utley. The pitch to Utley is inside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Low, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to second. Oh, it's a high throw. He threw the ball out of the dugout. Oh, man. I don't know what he was thinking there. Calypso threw the ball in the dugout of mid-air, and it'll bring up Brandon Jordan. Here's a pitch to Jordan. Swing and a fly ball in the right pit. That's going to drop for a base hit. Phillies have a runner at third. No, they'll score the run. Phillies score the run. Utley scores. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Like I said, they don't have the base running monitors up there to see if a run scores or not. Utley comes in to score. My mistake. It is a 5-3 ball game. Jordan at first, and they'll bring up Adrian Beltre. He singled and knocked in a run. So they'll give Jordan an RBI single there. Here's the pitch to Beltre. That is outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch to Beltre. Swing and a well hit ball to left field, but it's going to stay in the park. And Johnny Gomes makes the catch. And there's one down there in the 7th. It'll bring up Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 3 on an RBI. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Perez. And for a strike, no balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the center field. And Eric Young Jr. will put it away. And that is 2 outs. They'll bring up Darren Ruff. He doubled and scored the run. There's the pitch to Ruff. Swing and a foul. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a foul. Got well out in front of that one. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging another foul. Still 0-2 to Darren Ruff. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ooh. Well, that was strike 3, but apparently they called the ball. Still 1-2. Jordan at first with 2 outs. Now the 1-2 pitch. Bounced up there. Jordan is going to go to second off the wild pitch. Scored a wild pitch. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul. Again, the 2-2. Call. 3rd strike. He struck him out. Had to retire to side. Phillies do get a run on 1 hit. And they leave 1. We go to the 8th. 5-3 Phillies. Shout out to Papelbon in the Phillies bullpen. There's Freddie Freeman. He'll lead off the top of the 8th. Jake Diekman still in the game. His pitch is in for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Diekman ready. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. He tried to check but went around. 0-2. Diekman ready. The 0-2 pitch. Low. Ball one. It's been a great tribute to Harry Collins tribute weekend. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out. There's one out here in the eighth. And to bring up Johnny Gomes. As we were saying, Johnny Gomes is 1 for 3, by the way, singled and scored the run. As we pay tribute to Harry Collins, we broadcast the game as if Harry would have done it. Here's the pitch to Gomes, in for a strike, no balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounced up, there's 2-1. Diekman ready. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to Utley. Turn is sets up and throws the rough for the out. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Here's the line score. Phillies 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Braves 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error. Phillies will be off to St. Louis after this game. There's A.J. Przinsky, he's 1 for 2. Single. Here's the pitch to Przinsky, is low. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And for a strike is 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. On the outside corner is 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Utley's got a beat. Pass shallow right field. Utley puts it away. That's going to retire the side. Braves go in order. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 3-2, 5-3 Phillies. Bottom of the 8th, here's Xavier Paul. He homered in the 2nd inning. Here's the pitch to Paul. Strike 1. No balls and 1 strike to Paul.
Come on.
The 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and another foul, still 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Bounced up there, still 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Outside, full count. Andres Blanco waits on deck. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Call, 3rd strike. That pitch seemed very low. Paul is called down on strikes. That pitch seemed very low. Let's take a look. Looking at it from the angle here on the TV monitor. Wow. And they called that a strike. Okay, here's Andres Blanco. A pitch to Blanco is in for a strike. That did not look like the strike unless Przinski put his glove down. It's very hard to tell unless the umpire missed it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He didn't call that one a strike. It is the ball is 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike is 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blanco running over the first. The throw on the first is in time. There's 2 outs. And Jeff Francoeur will bat for Diekman. Here's the pitch to Francoeur in the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Avalon ready. And the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to right field. That's going to chop for a base hit. Francoeur at first with a 2-out single. Here's bring up Ben Revere. He's 0 for 4. Looking to get his first hit. Here's the pitch to Revere in for a strike on the outside corner. Phillies with 10 hits and the Braves with 7. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 pitch. Out now on the outside corner, 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Francoeur will go to second. And the Phillies have runners at first and second with 2 outs for Chase Utley. Utley is singled twice and scored 2 runs. Avalon to stretch. And the pitch to Utley. In for a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to right field. Markakis back. He'll wait and he'll put it away, and that'll retire the Phillies here in the bottom of the 8th. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 left. We go to the 9th. Phillies lead it 5-3. Donovan Papelbon in the 7th game got 6 saves, 4 strikeouts, and 1 walk. He has a 0-0 record. He has recorded 6 saves. He has saved every game he has pitched. Looking to go 7 for 7. Here's Johnson. Here's the pitch to Johnson. Swing and a miss. That is a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Papelbon gets his sign. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a base hit to left field. So Johnson is aboard. And he'll bring up Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the pitch to Simmons, is low and outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Inside, 2-0. A 2-0 pitch. Low, 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Got that over. It's 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 3-1. Outside, ball 4. Johnson walks. It puts runners at first and second. Nobody out. And it will bring up Alberto Calypso, who was 0 for 2. Papelbon is in some trouble. Here's the pitch to Calypso. In for a strike is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a pop-up. Playable. Salvador Perez puts it away. It is 1 down here in the 9th. And there'll be a pinch hitter. Christian Betancourt will be the pinch hitter. Eric Young waits on deck. He homered at his last at bat. He is waiting on deck, but Betancourt is up here. Here's the pitch to Papelbon. Swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a foul. The count is 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Up high, it's 2-2. Papelbon was ahead 0-2. Now he's even at 2-2 now. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. Just got a piece of that one. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Darren Ruff. Infield fly rule in effect. He'll put it away. It's 2 outs here in the 9th. So Papelbon got the first 2 Braves on base, but he's got recorded 2 straight outs here. And he gets Eric Young. The Phillies will go away with a 2 out of 3 against the Braves at Citizens Bank Park. Here's Eric Young. The stretch. The pitch to Eric Young. Swing and a fly ball to left field. Xavier Paul squeezes it in. The Phillies win it by the score 5-3. Braves had their first 2 men on base, but Jonathan Papelbon got 3 straight outs. And Kevin Slowly gets the win for the Phillies as the Phillies take 2 out of 3 for the Atlanta Braves here at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Phillies will go to St. Louis and with a 4-game series against the St. Louis Cardinals. The Phillies get a victory here today as Kevin Slowly picks up his 3rd win of the season. Xavier Paul and a home run and an RBI. Phillies really needed that after breaking a 4-game losing streak the other day, and they get a win here, 5-3. Wasn't as wild as the other one, but they found a way to win one, getting an insurance run here in the 8th inning. So the final score, the Phillies 5, the Braves 3. We will talk to you next time.